What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and today I'm feeling a little dumb. That's coming up next, and this is Oh So Fraiche.
Baby girl, I dumb. Everybody wants some. Food is so stupid, but our brains are so yum. Make the block silly, got a silly little rump. Only knew your homework, 'cause baby, you a dumb.
Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave, and this is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love. And I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, think about subscribing and hit me real good right there in the old bellin. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, we got a top 10 list. You guys have been asking for them. I'm going to start pumping out some lists, get some summer stuff going, get all these lists going. You guys have been wanting them, and we got a ton of new fragrances on the way to Papa. All right, so I ain't gonna drag all this out because there's 10. I don't want a 20-minute video. I'm gonna try to get them straight out to you guys. This video is dumb reaches. And when I mean dumb reaches, not that anyone's dumb grabbing them or any of that. A dumb reach to me is one where you don't have to think. You have something on your shelf, on your dresser, anywhere, wherever you keep your fragrances, you can grab said fragrance and that thing is good. It's going to last. It's going to get you compliments, going to make you feel sexy, all of that without having to even think. That's what this list is about. So if you want to take it as some of the best in the house, that's what this is. These are amazing fragrances that I think a wide variety of people are going to enjoy. Now, is everybody going to love them? Probably not. The majority, though, are going to love this, already love this, or they're going to pick it up and love it. All right, and just so we're clear, these are in no particular order. It's just too hard to put these in an order. They're amazing. Place them where you go, and there is no season for it. I didn't do a top 10 dummy list for summer, spring, fall, or winter, or whatever. I just picked ones that I think, to me, are amazing. They're dummy reaches. Everybody's going to love. If you guys want a top 10 dummy list for the summer, let me know down in the comments. I'll make it happen. Coming up first, a fairly new fragrance. Been out a couple weeks, making big waves. AZURE SUPERNOVA 2.0. This baby here instantly became a classic. This is an amazing aquatic summer fragrance, perfect for the heat. It's already had time to macerate now, and it's even better than it was and was already projecting like a beast. This thing came out quick, struck, hit hard, and people are falling in love with this thing. If you don't have it, you definitely need to get your hands on it. This thing, a blend between 2 fragrances. Technically, it's a tribrid because it does pull a couple of other things, but this is Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio's Flanker Profondo, the new one from 2020, not Profumo, completely different. Also takes Raja Parfums Elysium, amazing. And then you take little tidbits here and there of some Creativentis notes, little tiny bit of pineapple, but the biggest star, Ambroxan, ISO E Super, Projection Monster, amazing longevity. Just a beautiful fragrance. AZURE SUPERNOVA 2.0. Dumb reach. All right, I ain't doing a dumb reach list without putting my baby in there. Casino Elixir. Not much needs to be said about my baby. Most everybody knows this is a legend in the game, been around for a while, and everybody who comes into Dua is probably told to purchase this first. The originator of dumb reaches to me, the king, Creativentis, juicy, sexy, Baccarat Rouge 540 from Mason Francis Kirk Johns. This is the extrait version. Burnt cotton candy, pineapple, sexy, amazing. Projection is very good, lasts a long time on my skin. Just beautiful, dumbest of dumb reaches. You want something that's sexy, that's gonna get you compliments, this will do it. Just pull it down, smell it, put it on, 4 or 5 sprays, that's it. Good for the rest of the day. Compliments galore from every type of sex. Beautiful. All right, one that's been in the house for a long time. I got an old bottle of this, got a new bottle here as well, just to kind of show you what you're gonna have. It is beautiful for the type of weather that we have right now in the heat. It's amazing. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's from Xerjoff's Neo Matrix. Like I said, this is an original king. It's been around for a hot minute, and it's great for hot minutes like we're having right now. Just beautiful citrus. It's very strong, extremely versatile. Just a beautiful, piercing fragrance. If you love citrus, which most people do, especially when you're in this heat like this thing will get the job done. It's a dumb reach. If it's hot outside, this one, put right on your skin. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to get noticed, and it's going to last you the entire day. Matrix, beautiful fragrance, dumb reach. Speaking of summer, I got summer in a bottle. If you watch my channel for any number of times, you know this fragrance, beautiful for a man, beautiful for a woman. I call it summer in a bottle because that's what it smells like to me. Caribbean Casino. This thing, this is something else. This is something I recommend to every woman. Not that a man can't wear it. Obviously, I wear the thing. But when a woman asks me something for the summer to wear, this one comes into play every time. It's a beautiful fragrance, and I mean it literally. This thing is Creed's Virgin Island water mixed with Baccarat Rouge 540 extrait from Mason Francis Kirk John. You're going to see that in a lot of stuff. It's used in a lot of stuff because it does great in a lot of stuff. And this one just plays mind games. It is so mind-blowingly sexy. It's sweet. It lasts a long time, but it still handles the heat just fine. It's just all over the place with sexiness. Beautiful on a man, even better on a woman. Lasts a long time, going to get you compliments. It's the dumbest of dumb reaches when it comes to summer fragrances. Caribbean Casino, easy dumb reach to grab. So grab it. All right, coming up next, we've had a bunch of little warm weather ones. It almost seemed like a summer list, but this one here, one of my favorite fall fragrances. When I have my fall list starting to come out, get used to seeing this baby. Beautiful. It blew my mind. Probably one of the best releases this year so far. Just amazing. Latin TABACUM. I actually haven't smelled this thing in a good minute because this is for fall. You can kind of use it in spring, perhaps. Wintertime, I think you can pull it off. This is just beautiful. Ormond Jane's Montabaco. This is just something to behold. It has very good power. It really takes a tobacco fragrance and spins it on its head, almost makes it a fresh tobacco, which is absolutely bonkers, but it just blows my mind. It's amazing. It's one that's going to be in my collection for a long time. This may or may not break my top 10 now that we have a bunch of new fragrances. So we will see. Definitely going to be one of my most worn this year, especially when the cold weather starts coming around. The cool, crisp stuff starts coming out and the Ugg boots start getting there. This going right on skin. So if you haven't heard of this or you haven't smelled this, you need to get your nose on it because it is something to behold for sure. Dumb reach, especially for the fall. Latin TABACUM. All right, this is very awkward. I just did a video on this fragrance, but I'm thinking like of just good fragrances, ones that everybody's going to smell, everybody's going to like. I asked every single person about this fragrance. They love it. The orange is amazing, comes off smelling sexy and cinnamony and sweet and orange, just a beautiful fragrance. It's brand new, at least to us here in Dua. ZEST. This thing, like I said, this is a brand new bottle. It shouldn't be in the list yet. I know it's going to get better. I know this blows my damn mind as I wear it and tested it and wore it. It's amazing. He jacked up the orange note. He jacked up a little bit of mint. He changed this fragrance, what was already a little bit better than a basic. I thought it was a good fragrance, but he made this a better fragrance. He made this another tier, another level above it. To me, it lasts longer already. The orange note is kicked up. The stuff inside of the mid is just jacked up just a little bit more. So it's just more well-rounded. You put that brighter actual zest into the fragrance, and it's a dumb reach. Hot weather, grab it. Springtime, grab it. It's just so good. I don't know if it's sold out. If it isn't, I would definitely try to get it when samples start coming back around. Maybe try to sample this if you can. Just an amazing dumb reach fragrance. ZEST. Speaking of dumb reach, about one of the easiest reaches that you can pick if you want something juicy, mass-pleasing. People love it. It's been around for a while, and not much to be said about this one either. Well, Elixir 2.0. this baby. Every time I smell this thing, I fall in love with it. I don't wear it as much as I should because we have so many things mixed with the Poseidon, but this was one of my first loves besides Casino Elixir, this thing, based off of Creed Aventus, but kind of not, right? Because it's only the juicy batch. My favorite of Creed Aventus, I don't know if you guys know, there's a ton of batch variations with Creed Aventus. I love the juicier, fruitier, sexier, more pineapple forward, and that's what this is. This is an amazing fragrance. The longevity is beautiful. He took out a lot more of the smoke. This is just straight, juicy, sexy, amazing, lasts great for the heat, has good longevity, so it's going to stick around for quite a bit. So if you want a dumb reach, or if you're a fan of Creed Aventus, Poseidon's Elixir 2.0, easy reach. All right, we're going from one Creed to another. Creed makes beautiful fragrances. That's why they're in the list. I'm not just a mega Creed fan. I love a lot of different fragrances, and I try to put variety in here. But when we're thinking of mass-pleasing dummy reaches, I want one that's clean, that's non-offensive, one that anybody smells it, they're going to love it. BIANCA PURA. This thing, about as non-offensive as you can get. It's Creed Pure White Cologne, but don't let the name Cologne fool you. It actually has very good longevity for what it is. It is soft, it is light, but it does last and last way more than you would think that a fragrance of this caliber should last. Definitely more than the Pure White Cologne original. This thing, just so beautiful at what it is. You put this on, 5-6 sprays is kind of what I like to do with it. It's going to last you all day, and you're going to get people telling you that you smell amazing, that you smell fresh, that you smell clean. It's not going to offend anybody. No one is going to hate this thing. That's why it's in the list. It's definitely an underappreciated gem that needs to get a lot more love, and that's why it's in the list. Dumb reach, BIANCA PURA. All right, you knew this baby was coming. For everybody that knows me, I haven't talked about this fragrance since last year because we haven't really needed this yet. Coming back around. One of my favorites in the entire house. It's in my top 10. Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale. This one, if I could designate one fragrance in the house as a panty dropper, right? And I don't like to use that term, but it's so sexy. Women absolutely go nuts for this fragrance. It is my favorite date fragrance of anything in Dua. It is beautiful for the night, no matter what you're dressed in, a regular polo and some pants, or if you're dressed all the way to the T's with a tuxedo and a full suit, this gets it done. It's gonna get you noticed. It is so beautiful. This is based off of Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme, the vintage, and of course, Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Just absolutely incredible. These two come together in beautiful harmony. I always thought that I was just a La Nuit de l'Homme fan or Midnight Rendezvous fan. This came out, stole the show, and never looked back. Still in my top 10 to this day. Beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, I don't use the term panty dropper, but you can choose to use whatever you want. It's going to pull off the panties, the dress, the boxers, whatever you want this to pull off, it's going to do it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's sexy. It's seductive. It's everything in this little baby bottle. Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale. All right. Another beautiful fragrance. This is probably the most used fragrance as far as layering. By saying that, you probably know what it is. Drowning in Vanilla. This is another one that stole the show, stole my heart, and stole the page from Dua because everybody wants this thing. Super duper sexy. Just imagine this fragrance with anything else and it becomes an instant hit. This is Nishane's Ani, but a little bit different. So this one isn't 100% of a clone or an inspired expression. Again, he does his thing, made it a little bit better. Obviously, this thing lasts a long time. Nishane's Ani was really good, but this is better to me. It's beautiful. Everyone layers this with anything you can think of, and it becomes an amazing, sexy fragrance off bat. Beautiful on women, amazing on men. Like I said, it lasts a long time. A dummy reach when it starts getting cool. This is one to grab, This will be in the fall list as well. This is in my layering list as well. You can just pick a fragrance, put this with it, and it probably could sell in a store for more money than it's worth. Beautiful, drowning in vanilla. All right, so my dummy list is done. Tell me how I did. Tell me what your favorite dummy list is down below. Let me know also, do you want to see a dummy list for the summer, for the fall, for the spring, the winter, all that? I'll make it happen. I'm here for you guys. But until I come to you again, and as always, I love you guys. Continue to be blessed. And stay fresh.
Baby girl, I dumb. Everybody wants some food that's so stupid, but our brains are so yum. Make the block silly, got a silly little rump. Only knew your homework.